Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So in the previous episode we got hold of the Idol of Many Hands, and also the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. And so all that's left to do on our 3 trials is to do Mastery of the Sword. And to do that we need to go this away.
None shall pass.
Indeed. But there is a troll.
None shall pass.
Yeah, blocking this bridge.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Aha. Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out-insult you on his back. And probably would.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You know, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you could come up with. None shall pass.
Nice little hint there about what we need to do, actually.
None shall pass.
This is terrible at insults. So we will give this fish to him.
Pass. A red herring. Pass.
Well, that was easy. Now have a look at this. What happens now? Right, look at the guy's face. That is supposed to be George Lucas. And as you can tell, it's actually a pretty good caricature of him, especially in this remake. The reason is because, obviously, The Secret of Monkey Island was originally developed by Lucasfilm Games, which was the game studio owned by George Lucas. And, of course, now owned by Disney and closed by Disney. And so, the rights to Monkey Island is still, I believe, still owned by Disney, but they did sort of allow Lucasfilm to collaborate with Telltale Games to make the 5th game in the series, Tales of Monkey Island, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. And Telltale also, I believe, fully acquired the rights to Sam & Max, doing 3 seasons of episodic games, acting as sequels to LucasArts' Sam & Max Hit the Road. Anyway, let's go here. You see this sign indicates that we're in the right place.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Okay, so this is where we can learn to use our sword.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Charming.
Could you train me to be better than the swordmaster?
Better than the swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
I like this guy.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Whoa.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge! No! Beat first, then lunge! Distance, distance! Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte! No! Beat first, then lunge!
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to mute my microphone there because there are bin men outside my house taking out recycling, and it's pretty noisy. So sorry if you can hear any sort of feedback in the microphone. It's not my fault. I swear. Anyway, we know what we've got to do now. We've got to insult guys. Now, this is one of the sort of classic things about this game that it's so well known for, is the insult sword fighting. And you can see that there are these pirates walking around. Dirty, rotten pirate. There are these pirates walking around the island, and what we have to do is stop one of them on the path and start insulting him.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, so what we have to do, you see we have 2 insults and 2 responses to those insults which we were taught. And so what we have to do is deliberately lose to the guy. So if we insult him and then he gives the correct response, then he moves us back. If we insult him and he gives an incorrect response, then we move him back. So the battle is won or lost depending on which side the battle is pushed towards, if that makes sense. And so what we have to do is learn as many insults and responses to those insults as we can. And so what we have to do is just deliberately lose. And so, I'll just say this.
Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with?
And now you'll see that he moves us backwards, and then he gets a turn.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Okay, so that's a new insult, but we don't have, because it's new, we don't have the correct response yet, so we can just do anything.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
That's another new one.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
And we lose.
I give up. You win.
Okay, so we've got a couple of new ones now. So we'll go to the next pirate. And...
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
And now we can do the insults that we just learnt. So, my handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking, I'm
Okay,
shaking.
he didn't know the response, so we didn't actually get anywhere with that. Try the next one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Yes, he didn't know that one either. So, brilliant. So now we have to let him do one.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
Okay, we get pushed back.
Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Fantastic. So this is no good.
Oh, yeah?
You make me want to puke.
Okay, we got a new one there. We don't know the answer, so we'll just say this.
Yeah? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
And we lose. Sorry, the fucking bin man, man.
Whatever
It's
you
just making
want,
so
you
much noise.
starving
It's glass
lobber.
bottles today, so it's just a lot of tinkling of glass outside my window. Sorry. Right, anyway.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright. We still don't know this one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
Alright, we learned the response.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
And we learned a new one here. Now, you see, the thing is about learning these insults and the responses is that you're actually trying to lose every turn. Because then you get a chance to learn a new insult or the response to an insult that you've delivered. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Another good one there.
Oh, yeah?
And we lose. Alright, so I'm going to do one or two more and then I am just going to cut this out. Because it can take a while, like a real long while, to learn everything. Because it's randomised. And you actually get an achievement for... Oh, fucking hell. You actually get an achievement for learning... One moment, sorry. Technical difficulties. You get an achievement for learning every insult and every response. But as I say, because it's random, it just can take an extraordinary amount of time. And... Okay, here we go. The guy coming this way.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Right.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, try again.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Ooh, he's good. He's good. So we learned a new response there.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You make me want to puke.
Did we get this one yet? No.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
Uncle! Uncle!
Okay, one more.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Alright.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Another new one there.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
And another new one. Okay, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah? Where did my sword go?
Yep. Okay, and we'll do one more and then I'll skip it.
Pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Right.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, it is odd that you are actively trying to lose, but you know, you have to learn quite a few insults and responses, and eventually when you beat someone he will say you're good enough to challenge the swordmaster, but that can take a while, as I said. Let's see.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath.
Nice.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
So now we get a turn, you see, to get try a new one out. Let's see.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah.
I give up. You win.
Alright, we won one.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see. Got that one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Next, we've got that one. We've got that one. Got that one.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's witty.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Oh, cheeky. He's a cheeky boy.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Nice new one there.
Even before they smell your breath?
Whoa, that was terrible. Deserve to lose
Where
that.
did my sword go?
Okay, I'm going to skip the rest of them now.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Indeed. Right, okay, I'll bring you guys back in when I have done a few more of them. See you shortly. Okay, it's some time later and I've managed to basically, I think, learn them all. Well, not all of them, but the vast majority, all the ones I've learned, also I've learned the responses for. I then sort of beat a guy and he said, you're good enough to fight the swordmaster, and so that is good enough for me. I'm going to give it a go. And we need to visit my friend here again in the shop.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Still good, still great, still funny. Here we go.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the swordmaster of Melee Island.
The swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me.
Well, that's
I'd have to
convenient.
go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Thank you, my friend.
And don't touch anything!
Guy's so awesome. Right, so we very obviously have to just stalk this guy to the swordmaster's hideout and challenge her to an epic duel. Which means, of course, backtracking all the way across town again. But hey, you know, we're making progress. And this is the final of our 3 trials. So, we've not long to go now. Once we've done the 3 trials, we have a further objective, which is reasonable sized, on Melee Island before we can leave to the next part of the game. So that is probably going to be in the next episode. Well, looking at time, it's definitely going to be in the next episode. There he goes. He's gone to the fork. So we have to follow him on a different route through the forest. Like so. And I don't know if you noticed on the world map that, but deep in the middle of the forest there was a light which we couldn't highlight and go to. That is the Swordmaster's house, and once we have gone there once by this method, we can just go there from the map. Because the game assumes that Guybrush knows the way there after following the shopkeeper once. Okay. Off he goes. Let's follow him across here, across this little bridge. And we should be there. Yes, here we go. Carla the Swordmaster.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Another awesome character.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Off you go. Alright, and now we can, having followed her, make her into another Melee Island tourist attraction.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
Right, so we can fight her now. And the thing that makes this fight unique compared to the other ones is that she has her own unique set of insults, which you can come back to with the existing retorts that you've learned. So it's very, very clever in the way that she will say something unique, which you haven't heard before, but then one of your retorts to a different insult will line up with it, and you'll see what I mean.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
There we go, you see. So, let's see. Hands covered with blood. There we go. I think this one will probably work, won't it? I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Yeah, that was good.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Let's see. This one, I think.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Nice.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Well, I know the response to this one. It's quite obvious.
You run that fast?
Oh, he's good. He's good.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Let's see. Maybe this one?
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I think that was okay. Yeah, I think that worked.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
It's crude, but it works.
I give up. You win.
Nice.
Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
And we got another t-shirt. Let's have a look at this one.
It says, I beat the swordmaster.
Superb. Can we get out this side? I think we can. No? I'm sure there was a path around this side. Well, the shopkeeper went this way. Oh, well, never mind. We'll go back this way. And so now we have completed all 3 of the trials and we have proof of each one. 2 t-shirts and a golden idol. So we can return to the famous pirates in the scum bar. See what they've got to say about it. Oh dear. That looks awesome.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Well, that sucks. His girlfriend's been kidnapped. Okay, let's see.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
What a dick.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island.
TM.
I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Let's have a look at the note.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Oh dear. Okay, so we're setting up the next bit of the story then. Let's go back in here anyway. Yeah, so everyone's gone.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
And we can hear someone crying in the next room. Just gonna pick up... gonna pick up these 3 mugs, we will need them. See what, let's pick up all of these mugs. We do need multiple, and I'll explain why in a moment. Talk to this fella.
Where are all the pirates?
Oh, they're all up looting the governor's mansion. The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The Ghost Pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smilin' Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write.
Ah,
Bye now.
he's nice, really. Yeah, we need to go to Smiling Stan's shipyard. Stan is another one of the main characters who appears in every single game, and he is awesome. We can
It's some sort of meat.
pick up
or
another hunk of
meat-like
meat, I guess. We
substance.
don't need to, but... Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Next time we will go after a ship and a crew and chase LeChuck. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press like, and I will see you next time for more of The Secret of Monkey Island. Goodbye.